She's a stay-at-home mom that loves baking and cooking.
That's right, and her passion in the kitchen actually helps others. Heather Gustafson introduces us to this week's Someone to Know.
She's like a magnet. She just draws people to herself, and I think it's because of her love for God, and just her compassion for other people.
Locals around the coastal bend call her the bread girl. Holly Schwab is the founder of Fed by Bread, a nonprofit bakery that had a humble start out of her own kitchen 5 years ago.
We're changing hundreds of lives.
Changing lives by baking. Schwab and the volunteers at Fed by Bread make homemade bread, cinnamon rolls, and other baked goods using locally grown ingredients. They then sell the products to donate the profits to help children overseas.
I had just graduated with my master's in intercultural studies and still wanted to give back in some way. And so I grew up on a farm in Oklahoma, so baking is just a very natural skill. And so all of these passions came together, and we were just kind of, the vision was born of, let's just start baking and start selling bread out of our home, because everyone loves homemade bread.
The nonprofit partners with viable community development organizations that provide necessities to children, like meals, education, and medical care.
Eat something and enjoy something locally, but have such a global impact. And whenever you really think about it, that a pan of cinnamon rolls that costs $20, that's going to feed almost 15 kids lunch. That's a huge thing.
How does a young woman with 2 children, as busy as she is, do something like that?
Holly has a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old, but she still finds time to bake with her volunteers every Thursday.
And then this past year, we started a partnership with an organization called African New Life, and they are specifically working in Rwanda, and they do child sponsorship. They run a bunch of different schools. For now, we're just going to keep trucking and keep baking.
Heather Gustafson, 3 News.
Last year, $10,000 was donated, and this year they're expected to give even more.
That's right. And listen, if you know someone to know, just let us know via Facebook or our KIII Twitter account.
After the break.